On behalf of Polycom EV and Plastverarbeiter, the well-known media brand of Plastics Now, it's my pleasure to welcome you to the 7th edition of BIOPOLYMER Processing and Molding, the international congress where the future of the plastics industry takes center stage. We are coming to you live from the one and only Georg Friedrich Händel Hall in Halle an der Saale, a venue as grand as the ideas we'll be exploring today. So buckle up, or at least grab a coffee and get ready for a day full of innovation, inspiration, and a good dose of bioplastics brilliance. My name is Julita Witt, and I'm really thrilled to be your moderator once again for this exciting and forward-thinking Congress. It's great to see so many of you here in person, and a big virtual wave to everyone joining us online. Whether you're sitting in a conference chair or on your sofa with a coffee in hand, welcome aboard. It has almost become a tradition that I don't moderate this Congress alone, and that's definitely a good thing. I'm very happy to have an experienced industry professional by my side today, Dr. Martin Bussmann. Welcome. A warm welcome.
Thank you.
With more than 14 years in the bioplastics world, he knows the field inside out. For around a decade, he helped shape the compostable plastics business at BASF as segment leader for compostable packaging. He then moved to Neste, where he supported bioattributed and chemically recycled plastics across the value chain, all the way to global brand owners. Currently, he is with Mosca, a global leader in strapping machines and strapping bands, working as Director of Material Innovation and Advocacy in the Plastic Division. His technical background, mechanical engineering, studied in Essen and Lille, and later earned his PhD in plastics processing at RWTH Aachen University. In short, deep industry expertise combined with a passion for biopolymers. I'm truly delighted to have him here with us on stage today.
Thank you.
We are also very fortunate to have the Federal Ministry for Economic Affairs and Energy as our sponsor. We would also like to take this opportunity to thank our partners, such as the Polish Cluster of Composite Technologies, the German-Polish Chamber of Industry and Commerce, HAK, the Fraunhofer Institute for Microstructure of Materials and Systems, Exipnos, and Digilab. Many thanks for the great support without which this Congress would not be possible. Thank you very much. And once again, we are delighted to be able to host the Congress internationally. We are very pleased that we could win my home country, Poland, as our partner region this year. Since Saxony-Anhalt and Poland get along so well, it was only natural to have the neighboring country as a partner country. I'm really pleased about that, especially as there are probably many Poles in the audience. W związku z tym chciałabym powitać wszystkich w imieniu całego zespołu. Bardzo się cieszymy, że w tym roku zostaliście naszym krajem partnerskim. Dziękujemy bardzo. A warm welcome to all viewers from the region, from other parts of the world, and to all our guests who have joined us. We are delighted to have you with us. So what can you expect today? It will be a 9-hour event with exciting presentations from practice for practice with the latest developments from the world of biopolymers. We have 3 sessions in total. The first session will focus on the current situation and development of biopolymers in Poland, while the second will deal with biopolymers and additives, and the third session will be about applications made from biopolymers. In the afternoon, you will have the opportunity to make an excursion to the Fraunhofer Pilot Plant Center for Polymer Synthesis and Processing. There you will see how polymers are produced. After each lecture, there will be exciting and inspiring talks and discussions, so you will have the opportunity to ask your questions in the chat, which we will then gladly forward to the speakers. So please use the chat function and look forward to a stimulating exchange with top-class guests from the industry. So without further ado, we'd like to wish you an exciting and inspiring Congress. And now it's my absolute pleasure, honestly, a bit of an honor, to introduce the mastermind behind this event. Peter Putsch is not only a third-generation entrepreneur, yes, it runs in the family, but also the chairman of Polycom, an association with a name that's almost as complex as polymer chemistry itself. Based in Merseburg, Germany, Peter had a brilliant idea back in 2018. Why not bring the biopolymer world together under one roof? Yeah, and voila, the Biopolymer Processing and Molding Congress was born, along with the Innovation Award that celebrates the best and brightest in the field. Peter has been deep into biopolymers for over 15 years. Some say he knows them better than his coffee order. He's not just involved at Polycom, but also rolls up his sleeves as a compounding expert at his company Exipnos. His mission? Nothing less than leading the plastics industry into a greener, brighter, and more bioplastic-powered future. So let's give him a big, warm, possibly compostable round of applause to the founder and heart of this Congress. Here is Peter Putsch.
Yes, I'm standing here now for the seventh time, and I found out when I did my thinking about the speech that I always start the same way. And it is always something emotional. And I must say, wow, what a year. The last 12 months were, again, very exciting for the biopolymer industry. We found a lot of new friends. We found a lot of new applications. And yeah, it's developing very fast, the biopolymer community and industry, and it is always a pleasure to have this Biopolymer Congress every year, and it should be a real focus of the industry. So I welcome you here in the audience. And I want to say a good welcome to all the people on the monitors around the world. Our professional online team is doing a great job in bringing in a high quality version the Congress around the world. And I must say we always have more spectators, and yeah, we are doing a very good job for the plastics industry. And yeah, we have a nice program also this year, and I'm very happy to have our moderators, Julita and Martin, who will guide you through these exciting sessions. And as a new version now, we have also this excursion to the Fraunhofer Institute, and we will see exciting things. one of the topics is the production of PBS in live and in real time. You see the granules produced out of monomers. This is very exciting, and then you see also what can be done with the granules, and we have a very nice molding session there where we do real parts out of the PBS material that is coming out. So thank you very much for being here.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Peter Putsch, for your introductory words, for the welcome words. And as every year, we were able to win over an important person from Parliament to for our Congress. I'm very pleased to welcome the Minister for Economic Affairs, Tourism, Agriculture and Forestry of Saxony-Anhalt, Sven Schulze, who will now be speaking to us.
Ich heiße Sie herzlich willkommen zum internationalen BIOPOLYMER Congress bei uns in Sachsen-Anhalt in Halle an der Saale. Mein Name ist Sven Schulze, ich bin hier Wirtschafts- und Landwirtschaftsminister in diesem tollen Bundesland. Und ich muss Ihnen ganz ehrlich sagen, ich finde es schade, dass ich leider nicht persönlich bei Ihnen sein kann, aber ich wollte Ihnen unbedingt per Video eine Grußbotschaft senden, denn ich finde es extrem wichtig, dass dieses Thema, mit dem Sie sich heute nicht nur vor Ort, sondern auch online beschäftigen, es sind ja viele Menschen aus über 40 Ländern mit zugeschaltet, dass man dieses Thema weiter vorantreibt. Wir machen das bei uns in Sachsen-Anhalt, wir machen das im mitteldeutschen Chemiedreieck. Das Thema Abhängigkeit vom Erdöl, das beschäftigt uns ja schon viele, viele Jahre und wir müssen dort vorankommen. Und genau dieser Bereich, mit dem Sie sich beschäftigen, wo Unternehmen zusammenkommen, wo Forschung und Entwicklung zusammenkommen, wo wir auch in Sachsen-Anhalt, auch in unseren Chemieparks gute Investitionen, kluge Forscher haben, sehr, sehr kluge Menschen haben, die Dinge dort auf den Weg bringen, diese Abhängigkeit vom Erdöl zu reduzieren. Genau diese Themen wollen wir in unserem Bundesland voranbringen und deswegen ist es mir persönlich als Wirtschaftsminister auch ein Anliegen, heute Ihnen nochmal dafür zu danken und Ihnen auch Mut zuzusprechen, die Themen, die Sie voranbringen wollen, auch gemeinsam mit uns, idealerweise natürlich auch in Sachsen-Anhalt, voranzubringen. Kunststoffe aus nachwachsenden Rohstoffen zu gewinnen, das steht ja für Aufbruch und Wandel und das machen wir nicht nur in Deutschland. Ich freue mich deshalb, dass Polen in diesem Jahr das Partnerland ist, ein Land, was ich sehr häufig besucht habe, wo ich viele Freunde auch habe, wo ich jetzt gern auch die polnischen Kolleginnen und Kollegen begrüßen möchte und Hallo sagen möchte. Ich freue mich, dass Sie alle auch mit dabei sind. Es zeigt, wie international dieses Thema ist und es zeigt auch, dass wir nur international die Herausforderungen der Zukunft gemeinsam lösen können. Und deswegen wünsche ich Ihnen für den Kongress, wünsche Ihnen allen, die vor Ort sind, aber auch all denen, die online zugeschaltet sind, viel Erfolg beim Gewinnen neuer Erkenntnisse, viel Erfolg auch beim Umsetzen der Themen, die Sie sich vorgenommen haben. Ich möchte Ihnen zurufen, dass wir aus Sachsen-Anhalt stolz drauf sind, dass Sie heute in Halle an der Saale sind, stolz drauf sind auch auf das, was wir in Ihrer Branche schon auf den Weg gebracht haben und gemeinsam mit Ihnen in den nächsten Jahren die nächsten Schritte gehen wollen, auch das Thema Abhängigkeit vom Erdöl zu reduzieren. Vielen Dank, hier in dem Fall aus Magdeburg, Ihr Sven Schulze.
Many thanks to the Minister for Economic Affairs, Tourism, Agriculture and Forestry of Saxony-Anhalt, Sven Schulze. And now I would like to hand over to our partner in Poland, the Managing Director of the German-Polish Chamber of Industry and Commerce, AHK, will address a few words of welcome to us and is now connected live. So join me in welcoming Dr. Lars Gutheil from the HAK in Poland.
It's a great pleasure and honor to welcome all of you to the BIOPOLYMER Congress in Halle. I'm sending you greetings from Warszawa, from Warsaw, and on behalf of the German-Polish Chamber of Industry and Commerce, the AHK Poland, I would like to thank the organizers for inviting us to be part of this very important event. I think we are especially proud that Poland is the partner country of this year's Congress, and I believe this is a recognition of the country's industrial capabilities and its growing relevance, of course, not only as Germany's one of most important trade partners, but also as an advancing European player in sustainable technologies. I'm sorry again that I cannot join you in person today, but I'm sure that thanks to all the experts and topics, you're going to have a very fruitful day. Poland is one of Europe's key players in the plastics sector. It ranks as the 5th largest producer of plastics in Europe, with over 220,000 people employed in this industry. And the sector contributes more than 6% to Poland's total industrial output and continues to grow in scale and complexity. However, like many others, Poland faces the pressing need to transition towards sustainable solutions. And in this context, biopolymers are emerging as a crucial alternative in markets like packaging, medicine, and agriculture, and many others. While global growth in conventional plastics remains moderate, the bioplastics market is expanding at over 20% annually, and it's driven by regulatory changes and rising environmental awareness. Biopolymers offer real potential to reduce environmental impact and support a circular economy. Poland's bioplastics sector might still be at a relatively early stage, but there are already strong examples of innovation and progress. For example, researchers at Rzeszów University of Technology have developed a biodegradable crop cover that decomposes in soil and may even serve as a fertilizer. In Szczecin, scientists are creating fully biodegradable plant-based materials for agriculture that break down in less than 70 days and release nutrients into the soil. These examples, at least in my opinion, are not just technological breakthroughs, they are indicators of the long-term potential of Poland's research and innovation landscape. Polish innovation can only flourish through international cooperation. The partnership between Germany's Polycom e.V. and the Polish cluster of composite technologies is a great example for this. Their collaboration promotes joint research, knowledge transfer, and it fosters bilateral industrial engagement. And I'm very thankful for this initiative. The Polish-German cooperation has also already created visible results. A recent joint project between Kraus-Maffei Extrusion from Germany and the Polish company Synergy Horizon led to the development of a fully bio-based and biodegradable composite material, PLA, reinforced with lignin. This material is an impressive example of what can be achieved when cross-border cooperation is used to tackle global challenges. As AHK Poland, we have been supporting precisely this kind of collaboration for now 30 years. We are celebrating our 30th birthday this year, and with nearly 1,200 member companies and a presence throughout Poland, we work to connect Polish and German businesses, and we help companies navigate the evolving landscape of sustainable technologies. And this is why I'm very happy that we can be partner in today's event. I think events like this Congress, are essential platforms for dialogue and partnership. I would like to thank Polycom, and I would like to thank the Polish cluster of composite technologies for this initiative and for continued commitment to innovation. And my special thanks goes to Consul General Cornelia Pieper for her cooperation, and to Mr. Michael Drescher from the Halle-Dessau Chamber of Industry and Commerce for his advice during the initial contact. I would also like to thank Mr. Andrzej Czulak from the Polish Composite Technology Cluster. But now, I would like to encourage all of you to take full advantage of this day, share your insights, explore new cooperation opportunities, help build momentum for a more sustainable and innovative biopolymer industry. Thank you very much, and most importantly, have a great day.
Thank you very much for the exciting insights, Dr. Lars Gutheil. Do widzenia, do Warszawy. And now we'll hear some introductory words from Andrzej Czulak from the Polish Composite Technology Cluster, who will get us in the mood for the first session. So you can look forward to his presentation, where he also will say some few words about himself. Welcome, Andrzej Czulak.
Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Andrzej Czulak, and I am the president of the Polish cluster of the composite technology. And I have very huge connection with the Germany, and I hope to also bring possibility for our collaboration. I made my PhD exactly not far away from here in Dresden, on the Technical University of Dresden, in a very international group, and I connect my life with Saxony for almost 18 years. That means I am very happy that I am invited here and I can give very short presentation and introduction about the Polish cluster of the composite technology and how we are open for collaboration for Germany, for the other country. I prepare a very short speech about the cluster and about Poland, and very short presentation about overview what is already happened in Poland, and I hope you will enjoy the presentation, the very short presentation and speech. And I will say thank you very much for the invitation, especially for the association Polycom, and I will also say that our collaboration with the AHK Poland, especially with Mr. Kwiatkowski, is created 2 years ago, and I think this is one of example of our great collaboration, not only with AHK Poland, but also the example with the great collaboration with the German partners. And now, there was the easiest part of my speech. Now I will start a short presentation and my speech. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Polish cluster of the composite technology, which is national key cluster, it's a great honor to welcome you on this important conference dedicated to biopolymers, one of the most exciting areas in modern material science. As a cluster, we bring together companies, research institutions, and support organizations that work every day to develop and promote advanced and sustainable composite material in the Poland and beyond, because we have also members from Germany. We believe that bio-based composite will play a key role in the green transformation of the European industry, and that is why we have made this topic one of our top priority. According to the recent report of Estin and CO, Poland is already the largest composite and polymer market in the Central Europe, on the right side of the slide, responsible for more than 50% of the region's production. But even more important is the direction which we heading: clean, lightweight, and renewables materials such as biopolymers, bio-based resins, natural fibers, and recyclable composites. Poland offers a strong foundation for growth in this area. Very shortly back to the presentation of AHK, or speech of AHK. I am very proud because AHK spoke directly about the polymers, and I present very shortly the potential for biopolymers and biocomposite in different sectors. First of all, construction. Poland accounts for 80% of new residual buildings permits in the region. 80%. This is comparable with the whole Europe, with Western Europe. There is a huge potential to use bio-based polymers and composites in wall panels, in reinforcement bars, for modular and energy-efficient buildings. In the marine industry, Poland is one of the world's top exports of the yachts. Our boat builders are already working with the flax fibers, cork cores, and bioresins to meet the needs of environmentally aware customers. And in wind energy, where composite materials and biopolymer materials are essentials, Poland has seen strong growth with wind. Now we're making over 10% of our energy mix, and in next year will be growth up to 20%. At the Polish cluster, cluster of composite technology, we actively support research and innovation in all of these areas. We connect industry, science, and we help turn green ideas into real industrial solution. We are also very proud to work with our partners across Europe, especially in Germany and other European countries. Here you can see the collaboration which we actively promote in our cluster. And we will say biopolymers and biocomposite are not just a trend. They are the future of advanced materials. And Poland is already to be one of the leading forces in the future. I wish you a successful conference and many inspiring conversation. And I will say the next speaker from Poland, which you will have possibility to see, they present exactly the connection between science, business, and also green transition and new approach for our advanced materials. Thank you very much.